Hello there and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of the latest gaming news. Today is the 19th of July and I have some news for you concerning Microsoft, as they have revealed that shares have slumped 7% on Thursday, as they admitted they lost $900 million due to poor Surface tablet sales. And this is just days after they officially cut the price of the Surface RT, which was of course once considered to be a pretty huge contender in the iPad market. The company told investors it was shouldering a $900 million write-down due to, quote, inventory adjustments. And since the launch of the Surface tablet in October 2012, Microsoft has kind of dodged the question of asking, hey, what are your exact sale figures? But it is believed that the company has produced about 4 million tablets and sold roughly a quarter of those. And they've more recently tried to pitch its Surface tablets to gamers with a top-down shooter being built for the device. And speaking at an investor conference on Thursday, Microsoft Chief Financial Officer Amy Hood said, quote, "We know we must do better. We are confident and we are moving in the right direction." Wow, that's quite a hit, even for a company as huge as Microsoft. 900 million is not exactly what anyone would call pocket change. And of course, you know, it's going to have more long-term ramifications, because as long as the Surface RT is being produced and not really being sold all that well, Microsoft will continue to lose money. So the 900 million number may continue to rise if they don't do something very, very soon. They, as I said, recently cut the price of the device, and the price it was reduced by is $150, which brings the price of a Surface RT with 32 gigs of memory to $349 without a cover, which does also act as a keyboard. And including a cover with the touch-sensitive keyboard, the device will be $449, and that's with, of course, the price reduction. Now, of course, this is a pretty significant price reduction. $349 is quite a step down from $500, of course, but that doesn't mean that that's not quite a bit of money. And the Surface RT has pretty much failed to compete with the iPad in any significant respect, but considering it's a fairly new device to the market in comparison to the iPad, well, it's got quite a lot of catching up to do. And I would say that the price is an issue for a lot of people. I'm sure there are many people who thought maybe they'd want to give it a try since they don't like the iPad or what have you, or any of the other Android ones for whatever reason. But obviously $500 is quite a lot of money to part with, but so is $350. I think that the price cut will improve sales, but I don't think it will give them the rush that they want. I think Windows 8 might be a factor for a lot of people as well, especially if they're going to try and market it towards gamers. None of the people I know who are into gaming have even upgraded to Windows 8 because, well, the functionality just isn't there yet in most games to actually work quite well with it, and a lot of people, of course, don't like the changes that they've made, be they gamers or non-gamers or what have you. But gamers especially don't seem too fond of Windows 8 for various reasons, so I think that if they're going to market it towards gamers, then that might be a bit of a hurdle for them to get over. But even if they were just to add a start button, I think that most gamers would be willing to overlook the fact that it has Windows 8, because that's all most people want. And if they would say to add some nice Microsoft Office packages, including with the Surface, then I think that many people might actually consider parting it with their money for this particular device. But I don't think it's going to go well for the Surface RT personally. Maybe I'll be wrong, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it does. Obviously, it's not exactly fun times for any company to lose this amount of money, and hopefully that the price cuts will help them. But to be honest, I think that they need to make a few tweaks to the device to make it more accessible to more people, and as I said, add a start button as well. I think that's going to be a huge plus for a lot of people. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.